Dear loved one, Appeal to Real is a safe space and a faith-based movement whose purpose features storytelling, podcasts, lectures, divination, and more to inform your character development, spiritual refinement, and of course, self-actualization. The vision of Appeal to Real is liberation from both oppressive conditioning and limiting beliefs for all who desire it. Welcome. Beloved, do you need advice or do you need release from hopelessness or confusion? Are there any sins, secrets, or traumatic experiences you wish to be set free from now? Appeal to Real welcomes you to leave your anonymous stories, comments, and confessions with Oracle and host Nunu. To honor your submission, Nunu will read it aloud on the channel and in return offer hope, words of power, and guidance that is sure to help set you free. Refer to the description box for the link to submit your stories anonymously. Nunu thanks you sincerely for trusting her with your stories. Nunu is also available for personal readings. Information for booking is located in the description box. Enjoy the following programming. Today's reading is called Pick a One-Way Ticket, baby. We are getting into what are you leaving behind? Where are you headed? What changes have you made at this point in your life? You know, this is essentially focused on like not looking back type vibes, you know? I think that it's important to acknowledge, you know, sometimes we get so caught up in where we're headed that we forget how far we've come. And I hope that this reading serves as a balance between those spaces, you know, to keep you excited and confident in your journey, but also, you know, feel the gratitude and the peace with what you've been through, because you know you couldn't have become the person you are right now without all of that. And the person you are right now is closer than ever to the person you want to be. You feel me? Okay, so today's tickets have some keyword destinations that you may feel me interested by, want to tap in with. Okay, I did spill perfume on these right before we got started, so wow, I spilled perfume on these and I knocked over a whole cup of water, the full cup from top to bottom. Okay, just before I got started, bro. So I don't know, it could be like, you know, a floodgate of something opening for somebody. This could be like some heavy emotional energy. We'll see. So boom, this ticket features places like, it say New Hampshire, a concert, Texas, downtown, home. Ooh, I can't read all of that. DC, Neptune, woo woo woo. It's backwards for me, so I'm doing my best. New Zealand. It's something right here. This looks very it does say symphony, okay? Period. So that's ticket number 1. Ticket number 2, out of 3, we got MS for Mississippi at the top, baby. I see Jupiter. I mean, this is ridiculous. I can't read backwards. Rehearsal, circus, Mexico, Polynesia, damn, car show, date, club, Greece, jet, cruise. Baby, this motherfucker say Neiman Marcus, island, an audition, a campaign. Okay, you people are on your way. You on the freeway, on the way. Ticket number 3. Yay! Damn it, I still didn't read it. This one look a little easier though. We got LAX, Congo, Mars, bitch, TBD, to be determined. Okay, Jamaica, New York, Missouri, the marina. That sound like me. Townhouse. Yo, my own handwriting is blowing me though. Diner, in a cove, in a park. Okay, very adventurous people. The timestamps will be in the description box below if you want to skip directly to your reading. Okay, yay! Stay tuned. So, ticket number 1. You may find Leo energy relevant or important to you at this time, as well as the number 8 being lucky for you at this time. Okay, so let's get into the message on your one-way ticket, boo. You are headed towards squad, period. You are creating space for new and fulfilling relationships in your life. So you are about to encounter new, unique, fun, loving, and supportive people who only want to add to your life. You are also shifting into a season where you are becoming more goal-oriented, where you want health, wealth, peace, alone time, and love all at once. Period. Nigga, you ain't gotta wait on them. Get them all at once, right now. You are done settling, you dig? You want it all. You want it all and then some, okay? And then some more, okay? These new goals are moving you through a powerful spiritual journey. And having your wants and needs fulfilled will only expand your self-love. Okay, that's beautiful, dear. Pack some tissue. You are going to be moved and touched emotionally. Did I not talk about the floodgates like opening at the beginning of this reading? Pack some tissue in your bag, baby. You are going to be moved and touched emotionally in ways you hadn't even dreamed of. Like, I'm definitely getting these are emotions you have yet to experience. You feel me? You are headed towards a new season where your reality is actually better than your dreams. Amen. Continue to be grateful every day. Life is truly getting too good for you to ever turn back. Rock on. Period. That's beautiful message. Pile number 1. Ticket number 1. Okay, dear. Let's get into the energy, the overall energy at this point in time for ticket number 1. Let's get into the current energy at this point in time for ticket number 1, people. Creative projects. It's time to get things done. You are making your creative projects a priority now. That's a beautiful card. It looks like so energized. Like someone is finally with that triangle. Someone is finally like funneling, projecting, like gathering and collecting all of their energy and focusing it, as opposed to just being less goal-oriented than before. So you are focused on projects. You are focused on results. Step by step is the way, period. Okay, let's get one more of these for ticket number ones. Judgment. You're being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. Judgment usually comes out with those squares too, period. Like when something is, how do I say this? When something is kind of habitual for you, it takes a realization. Judgment sometimes is not so obvious in the moment, but it usually takes many moments combined together to create this bigger, more dramatic experience for us to recognize where judgment is impacting us in our lives. You feel me? So you may be coming from a space where what you wanted wasn't really coming manifest for you. And you had to accept that what you once believed, what you once wanted for yourself, to be honest, you were blocking what you really wanted from even coming towards you because you were so judgmental of it. You've had this vision, and your ticket speaks to relationships, right? And goals. So I'm getting things that you expected to see of yourself at this point, and things that you've expected in relationships. You've had this idea about what is right and what is wrong, but the truth is you were like missing opportunities because you weren't recognizing them for truly what they were. So I'm getting that you are in a space, and that's funny because Leo was the relevant zodiac for your ticket, like letting go of control of what you think, accepting that you haven't always had the best idea, you didn't always have the right idea, you didn't always have the right answers. And so because you really I'm getting it, I feel it, like there are some things, there is a vision, and there are relationships that you crave so deep in your soul. This is something that you will want for the rest of your life. This is not just something like fleeting or just for a phase. Like these things speak to your soul, and you will want them till the day you die. And so because you know that you can't let go of this dream with the shooting car at the with the shooting star at the bottom of the deck, because you can't give up on this, you can't let go of it, you're like, man, what can I do to just shift myself better so that I don't have to just wait in vain? You're really ready to see this come to fruition. And so you have found in evaluating how can I change, you've moved from judgment to authentic self-expression, bro. Okay, period. You recognize the ways that you were holding yourself back, holding pieces of you back, and dishing out pieces of you in the ways that you thought were going to get you what you wanted. But the truth is, you're realizing that you have to give all of you to get all that you want in return. You feel me? So you are learning to not hold back. And because you are opening up and learning to not hold back in this space, you see, your authentic self-expression, that flower, is exactly the star that's gonna make your dreams come true. So yeah, this new era for you, this space of emotional fulfillment, fulfilling relationships, and having all of your wants and needs and goals met at this time, is being birthed because of an internal change, okay? An internal willingness to surrender control, be vulnerable, and be your whole self, you know. You definitely can be quite strict with yourself. Ticket number 1, right? So you kind of are always thinking like, no, don't do too much. Don't give too much too soon. Don't put yourself out there too soon. Like you were kind of waiting on a sign outside of you to know, okay, it's time for me. It's time. It's safe. It's time. Damn, I'm stuttering hella hard. It's time for me to be my whole self. Like, I'm safe. It's good now. You've been waiting on some sign from somebody or something to say, okay, I can give my all. I can open fully up. But the truth is, you will not get what you want until you open up first. So you, baby, this is your sign. You are the sign. You opening up. Look at how it's like holding back, baby. You open all the way up, baby, and shooting star is exactly what's manifesting for you. So you are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential. Is that not the basis of this platform, baby? Self-actualization, being the person in your dreams, in the actual, getting all your wants and needs met without settling. Your fullest potential is right on the horizon. You are headed towards your fullest potential, towards everything that you want and need, towards success, all by being willing to open up and be the you that you imagine yourself being him, being her, being them now, bro, period. Free yourself from limiting beliefs, dear. You are like everything right now, you know? So you don't have to like humble yourself. Gone for you, baby. In the rear view for you, baby, is the time where you had to humble yourself, where you had to hold back. You are safe in this space to open up, to surrender, to not hold back. And it's going to give you everything that you want and need, bro. That's beautiful. It's so, for me, it feels like a relief so much. As a Leo, hello? It feels like such a relief when I know that the thing that I need is just, the thing I need to change is just something within me. Because you have full reign over your inner self. You know, that is, you have all power over it. So it's like, when the message coming out is, it's just you, and I just saw the strength card, and then it's like, okay, I know I'm getting this done. You know, I say so. You have say so over all of you. Okay, what is coming for ticket number 1? What is coming for ticket number 1? What is coming for ticket number 1? I hope y'all enjoy the new angle. I definitely love it because I love for you guys to see the cards. It's so helpful because I was able to more clearly, you feel me, give y'all that message so y'all can see what I see. Beautiful. You're well on your way, dear. Keep positive. Speak positivity over yourself, over your life and your dreams. Believe. What is coming for ticket number 1? Queen of Wands. Okay. Definitely got, here you go. We definitely getting, you feel me, Leo energy in this read. There's the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. We have all fire signs. We have Leo, Aries, and Sag in this read. What's happening? What is coming? confidence though, for sure. And I see this Queen of Wands as like someone being viewed, like people are seeing her in this energy. So you may have you feel me, people speaking about you, people speaking over you at this time. Like you're coming into a space where you feel, you know, the admiration of others, and they're happy to celebrate you and praise you and applaud you. You know, they're happy to speak. Look, when you open up more, it's like people are safe and able to, you know, praise the whole you, give you a whole round of applause, as opposed to, you know, maybe a couple of compliments here and there. What's coming for ticket number 1? Where are they headed without looking back? We have the 3 of Swords. There's definitely some forgiveness on the board for you, dear. There's definitely some forgiveness. Once again, some forgiveness of yourself. We had the 3 of Swords and the Death card pop out. Forgiveness of yourself for things not going the way you planned. Forgiveness of yourself for not having control over everything, you know? And as you forgive yourself for not having control, that's just how you get to the space where you are better at surrendering, letting go. King of Pentacles, okay. Somebody's definitely leveling up in terms of stability. And the fact that the King of Pentacles landed here on the authentic self-expression, it's like somebody who really couldn't like speak like big shit, you feel me, out loud, who couldn't call themselves a boss, who couldn't call themselves top dog, you feel me, that nigga, you feel me, the one. I'm seeing somebody who's going to be able to brag, and they've never been able to brag before. But to be honest, hell yeah. Oh, this is so freaking cute. Do you see those 3 birds in a nest chirping above the King of Pentacles head, bro? I don't know if y'all can really see him that clear. This is somebody bragging on you, with you. Yeah. Who was the King of Pentacles? Who is the King of Pentacles? Because y'all are definitely coming out Queen of Wands. Who's the King of Pentacles? You may have a partner, because I looked at the Creative Projects card. You may have a partner or somebody that you working on something with. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. That was a little messy. There may be even reparations in a connection where some people could not forgive one another for what has transpired between the 2 of them. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, moving from judgment of one another's choices to forgiveness, acceptance of the past, accepting that you're just here growing and learning, accepting that you don't always have the right answers. This person is wanting to be in good terms with you, though. They're wanting to be able to speak highly of you and say, like, yeah, so-and-so, like, yeah, it's me and them, in whatever ways that is, you know. Clarify King of Pentacles. Baby. These cards, for me, energetically, are a little far apart, okay? So in terms of timing, this relationship Y'all have a lot of history, definitely, with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. That is representative of an elder energy, of old energy. I feel that this King of Pence may have looked down on what the Queen of Wands was envisioning for their life. So this King of Pence you all may have gotten into something, had a falling out, broke up, separated, because I've seen the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords, but Three of Swords death, that's like, yeah, this shit is done. You feel me? This person may have dished you, walked away from you in some way because of something you were working on, because of something you believed in, because of an idea, a goal that you had. They judged you for this, and they went in their own direction looking for, you feel me, what they thought was right? And it took, this experience was a catalyst for you to become more self-confident, because it's like, if this person didn't believe in it, you couldn't let them essentially rain on your dream. So you went to I'm getting you went through a lot, actually. I'm getting ups and downs literally for you, following this person essentially rejecting, denying, whether this be an application, an idea of yours, an offer, a relationship. You went through a lot. This was like an emotional roller coaster that this rejection sent you on. And in that space, you recognized just how hurt, just how much fear, just how much hiding of your true full self you done all this time before now. And that inspired you to focus even harder on what you want. And once again, like I said, you've been humbled to let go of what you thought things were supposed to be, and just say, hey, how can I work with this? What can I do to make this come to me? Because I want this to the death of me. Literally, you want something to the death of you, and it may have featured a lot of no's along the way, dear. It may have featured people walking away from you and rejecting you because of this thing that you've wanted. But it's helped you to grow so much. And now, I feel like now as we speak, you're in the space of forgiving. But the irony is, as you forgive yourself and become your full self without hiding, without waiting, it's like, with the birds chirping on top of this King of Pence, it's like the light bulb moment. Like, they are finally seeing what you see. They could not see it before, baby. Do you see that snailing up to the birds, to the enlightenment, to the light bulb moment? Like, it took time. It took years for a person or people to be convinced of what you have set for yourself, okay? And I'm here to offer you the truth that them not believing in this was not personal, dear. It was not because of something lacking in you. They just didn't have the vision that you had. It was your vision. It was your vision to bring to life. People are on I'm getting, because you're the Queen of Wands, this is King of Pence energy. People are on a way different mindset. Like, you could be a person who's so spiritual in everything, and many people around you were focused on material gain, like money. Money was the indicator of success or a good idea for these people, and it's like they weren't hearing money and what you were wanting or talking about. So these people are basically like, fuck it, and I know that shit hurts, bro, especially as someone who does, prioritize like a spiritual guidance. So now people are seeing your vision, whether it's one person in specific or others. It's taken years for them to catch up, but they are seeing it. Now tell me more about this King of Pence, okay? This person, King of Pence, Page of Cups, they're definitely like eating their shoe, like eating their words, like thinking back on all that they've said, all that they did, literally all the years of you being, having this vision, this belief, this goal, and they feel so bad. They feel so remorseful. The Page of Cups is somebody, for me, who is apologetic, okay? They are recognizing your authority because you stuck to your guns on something, As the Knight of Pence, now they're in the King of Pence. Like, once again, it took a maturation process. Like, this is a space also for you to recognize your gifts. I'm feeling that strongly. It's a space where these people, this person is recognizing how gifted you are and always have been, because you've seen some shit that they literally could not comprehend. Like, you speak Spanish to motherfucking English speakers, like literally, like, what are you talking about? It's the type of vibe that people was giving you for years, bro. Like, and now they see how much of a visionary you are, how gifted you are, and they feel so remorseful, but they also feel just like so respectful, feel a lot of respect towards you, just like admiration. I believe I said that at the very beginning. Lots of admiration for you because of this, okay? Tell me more about where you're headed. So forgive these people for not having your vision. See this vision as a gift for you, okay? It wasn't their gift. It wasn't made for them to understand it in the way you saw it. What else is coming for ticket number 1? What should ticket number 1 be aware of at this time? This is definitely somebody who's working on their projects. Six of Wands with the Page of Pence, okay? Recognition. Like I said in the beginning, I see people looking at you. Like, you are definitely getting recognition and attention coming soon for your ideas, for your projects, for your writings. Beautiful. What should you be aware of? What's coming? What should you be aware of as you come into this new space of attention, approval, admiration? You should be aware of how beautiful, how powerful, how gifted, how special, how appealing, how literally admirable and loved you are, okay, dear? It's time to see yourself in a bigger, greater light. And I trust with you stepping into your utmost fullest potential that you are doing so. Remind yourself every day that you are amazing. You are love. You are plenty. Okay? I cannot help but feel a sense of not enough in some of the lessons that you've had to go through with these people not believing in you. This right here, the Empress, to clarify, the fucking Queen of Wands, this is someone who does not doubt themselves. Then we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck again. This is both Empress and Hierophant are both Taurus energy. This is a very wise energy. So it's like, no more are you doubting your vision. No more are you doubting what is for you, you know? No longer are you doubting. But the Empress is like everything, you know? That is definitely someone who has their wants and needs met. You're going to, with the Two of Wands, have the opportunity to essentially make up with some people that you've been in separation from, or get even greater closure to know that you want to close the chapter with them in your life. Okay, so when they come, just be honest with yourself. I feel that you tell me about the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands for ticket number 1. I feel like for the most part, the people who are coming into you are very genuine, okay? Anybody that you're reconnecting with or who's reaching out to you is very genuine. And I get that if they aren't genuine, you'll know. Like, it'll be pretty blaringly obvious. But people are wanting to come back to apologize to you, to make right of what has happened. Like, pick up where they left off with you, but take it in the right direction this time. So yeah, it'll be your agency to decide how you want to move forward with people, because they definitely do love you. They definitely do want access to you. They definitely do want to spend time with you, okay? They definitely want to give and receive with you equally. But with the Nine of Wands, you may be feeling a lot of resistance. At the beginning of the read, this is the very first card that slid out on the table. Yeah, you may be feeling a little like defensive. Like, actually, I'm getting crabby. Okay? Yeah, with that fucking dog, I know. You may be feeling crabby. So the advice for you is to take your time, you know. Don't feel like you need to make decisions about people or places now. Give it time, give it space. But here's another thing with the Nine of Wands. With the Fool, if you are going to give these people another opportunity, you have to start fresh with them. You cannot, with the Three of Swords death, you cannot, decide to give it another go with these people, but be stuck in the past with them. I trust that you will not pick up any more new relationships or restarts with these people until you're sure you can leave the past in the past. So give it time. If you still need time to continue forgiving and letting go, then give it time and trust that if this is for you, it'll remain for you. Okay? My name is Nunu. I hope that this message has supported you at this time. I'm so grateful to connect with you. I sincerely hope that it appeals to the real in you. Bye. Hey, pile number 2, ticket number 2s. This is for you. I'm getting a chill, bro. Like, I'm getting wherever you are coming from. It's been a cold place. So I hope that you are moving into some heat, dear. Without further ado, ticket number 2. The sign of Gemini may be relevant or important for you at this time. And the number 3 may be lucky for you at this time, okay? Ticket number 2. You are headed towards a season of more fun. Praise God in the first sentence. Okay. A season of more fun with no definite return. You are headed towards parties, trips, vacations, and outings that will get you out of your shell and into some more hot girl behavior. Period. You are headed straight into showing off more skin, style, and a little more luxury. When your old self tries to convince you to tone it down or be humble, remember that the devil is a lie. You are headed towards a season where you care much less about what others think, especially because they haven't figured out how to let loose anyway. Stay confident and stop judging yourself. The more you shine, the more you'll help those who watch you have more fun and lighten up. Let me say that again. The more you shine, the more you'll help those who watch you have more fun and lighten up themselves. It's time to make some party anthem playlists. Period. Rock on. You know. Yeah, I feel like you are moving from a cold, bitter winter summer a cold, bitter winter into the hottest summer yet, baby. Hella fun on the table, period. When the word anthem comes out, it's like, this is real fun. This is good, clean fun, but this is like, fun, like life-changing, never forget kind of fun. That's what I get. I get you having nights, ticket number 2, that you just could never forget. You know, memories that you will take with you for the rest of your life of fun, okay? Oh, I did these first for pile number 1. What is the overall energy ticket number 2 people stand in at this time? What is the overall energy ticket number 2 people stand in at this time? Wow, I just pulled the karma card twice right there. I don't even know how the fuck that was possible. So yeah, you may be getting some just dues. The tables may be turning for you in your favor, and specifically turning not in someone's favor as a result. So somebody who was up before while you was down, they're on their way to that cold ass winter on my mama. As you turn it the fuck up, period. Celebration for you, dear. Beautiful. What is, it says take time out to celebrate. Here, in case you wanted to see that further. Baby, I really feel like music. I feel hella music. You see how these blooms look like horns? I feel hella music, dancing, partying. And I don't know, it just looks like this is really truly for you been a very long time coming with that karma energy too. Tell me more about ticket number 2. I feel that the universal bank and power struggle. Universal bank says everything you need to thrive is already here. Power struggle says you may be involved in a power struggle between 2 or more people. I feel that you have been responsible for other people. It may be other things, a lot of things for other people, but I'm feeling a sense of responsibility for other people. And in you being so goddamn responsible, oh, I really feel your vibes, baby. And you being so goddamn responsible, like, you basically lived in the hardest lane. Like, say at this, at the top of this celebration card is your destination. You chose the way to get there out of the millions of ways. You chose one of the hardest ways by being what you call responsible. Your relationship with responsibility and also like being a good person, I'm getting, is changing. Like, you are definitely learning to loosen up. This is beautiful because in ticket number ones, they were also coming into a new good space because of learning to release control at the same time. So yeah, somebody is learning how to have fun, bro. That's period. Like the caterpillar that emerges, like like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon. You are about to get your wings with metamorphosis. Beautiful. Where is ticket number 2 people headed? Tell me about ticket number 2 and their journey, their destination. Tell me about ticket number 2s. This is interesting and also not a dynamic that I've ever picked up on because King of Pentacles kept being at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles came out as a character, not the main character, but I don't know, I guess a secondary character in ticket number 1s. King of Pentacles in that reading caused some pain with someone else because they couldn't believe in or see their ideas as valid because King of Pentacles was focused on like material abundance, essentially had their mind on money. And it's like, if it wasn't about money, it really wasn't making sense for them. And I'm feeling that this is you. So you may know the person in ticket number 1's reading, okay? Very fucking interesting. So you in being so damn responsible, you know, trying to be, you might have been paying other people's bills or something, you feel me? Taking care of somebody in a financial means, definitely with the universal bank, like you had it for everybody. You was trying to take care of everybody, bro. And you are learning to let go of that. You know, you thought that was right for you, but the truth is it created so much conflict, like power struggle. Like every day was a struggle in that space. I know we're going to get some swords to clarify. In learning to let go and not be so responsible for everybody, you're finding fun. You're finding more fun than ever, dear. You actually may be finding like fun without worry for the first time ever. That is huge. Somebody who like couldn't go to a party without like being worried while they were there, without being worried while you were out and about. Like somebody is learning to have fun and just be in that fun, in that present. Okay? That is beautiful. I'm so happy for you and whatever you are doing to get out of that kind of space. Like that's a powerful thing to unlock in your journey, okay? Tell me about ticket number 2s. Ticket number 2 people. Where are they headed? Yeah. You were like the ultimate caretaker for people. The ultimate responsible person, okay? With the Emperor card. Power struggle. And you looked around like, damn, you know, who said it was my job? Nobody. So you like, fuck it. I'm gonna let go. Let go and let live. Bam. We got the 9 already. Okay. It's gonna take a minute to download that. Page of Swords, 4 swords at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords popping out. The Ace of Wands, very good. With the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. Damn. So you may have been watching and learning from somebody else. Literally on how to have more fun, how to get more into living your best life, right? There was somebody who's been having this fun, who has found joy. And you're looking at them like, damn, How can I do that for me? I'm getting like heavy third eye energy in this reading, whatever that means for you. But the third eye, when it is in balance, when it is up in a positive activation, it speaks to a zest for life, okay? So your third eye may have been like closed in some sense. Actually, Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, I know your third eye was shut down, okay? I'm getting the vibes of someone who like truly even like struggled to laugh, like and you've seen somebody, you are watching somebody, whether it be, you know, in a media like this or in person. You're watching somebody. It very well could be the person in ticket number one, because they found their happiness and their passion, and in you watching this person, it's activated you to actually take serious some of the things that you've wanted, like some of the desires you have. Like Page of Pentacles with the High Priestess, there's some things that you wanted that you just totally disregarded. You know, you're like, nah, that's too childish. You know, like literally never gave it a thought before. But now with the Ace of Wands, that's definitely, if you're a tarot junkie, you know that Ace of Wands is third eye activation, okay? And so now you're accessing way more fun because you're finally taking on some projects and plans and things that you never saw the value in before, okay? Whether it be working with somebody or doing something on your own, okay? I'm so happy for you to let loose, okay? Be gentle with yourself, you know? You did not know before, but you know now. I don't want to at all minimize your experience. Why? We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck on top of a million fucking swords, okay? So I'm getting extreme, you know, just when we get these kind of swords, it's like nobody could understand what you've been through like you understand it, you know? Because it's just too much, so great. Too many things connecting with one another to create such a trauma, such a harsh experience for you. But with the Temperance, it is absolutely healing. It's empowering to your soul. Like you're hearing a new voice coming out of you. You're getting thoughts and ideas that in this new light, you see their value just by bringing fun and joy to you. I'm so happy for you to take it easy on yourself, dear. You are learning to take it easy on yourself. You're learning to have fun, and you're giving like space for your creativity to bloom with the third eye activation. Very dope for you. This is someone who's having what we call, you know, an awakening. We have all kinds of awakenings. There's not ever just one. You feel me? Whoever you're watching, though, it's like you really like them. Like, you really like what you're seeing from them. Like, you just continue to return to this person, and they're offering you something, a kind of joy. They're offering you joy and fun that you never, excitement. I feel someone who feels excited for like maybe possibly the first time ever. Truly. Yay! First card out is celebration. Yay! This is so good for you, dear. We are so happy to see this for you. Keep that excitement. That is valuable. Now that you're here and you're feeling excitement and fun, you're right. It's too good to ever turn back, okay? You deserve to feel excited about your life with the universal bank. You deserve to thrive, dear. Not just make it, not just do the right thing, not just get it done, not just be responsible, but you deserve to feel rapture, excitement, a sense of thrive, okay? Actually, I just peeped. You know, I want to get into this a little further, okay? Because I get when I was saying like you really like this person, this could be romantic, you feel me? Your energy is the emperor, and then we have the empress at the bottom of the deck. So you really may have something going on with the person in ticket number 1, okay? Or it may be you feel me, multiple sides of one story if you're not directly connected with somebody else. But the Empress came out. That person in ticket number 1 went from Queen of Wands to Empress. So I feel that you're watching an Empress at a distance. Yeah. Wow. Definitely at a distance. Ace of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Hermit. You're watching someone live their truth beautifully. And it makes you happy. You like them a lot. This may not be love. It definitely doesn't have to be. I haven't seen a single, besides High Priestess, there's no water on the table. Not really. This is someone who lives, who you're used to living in the intellect, in the rational mind. But you're watching somebody who, before you would call like senseless, you would call these Empress irresponsible in your past perspective, okay? Like you would look at that person like they are totally irresponsible, and you would want nothing to do with it as a so-called responsible person, you feel me? But now you're looking at this person having fun, letting loose, letting go. You see it in them. You see that they're thriving, that they're having fun. And now you're like, damn, maybe there's another route I can take, and take time out to fucking celebrate on the way. This is somebody who was hoping that the fun would come at the end. They weren't expecting any fun along the way. But now you're like, damn, maybe I can do what I want to do and still have fun along the way. I want that. I'm ready for that. And that is exactly what's coming for you, baby. What should you be aware of to help this energy manifest in the most gentle and pleasant way for you? What should you be aware of? You definitely want to take it easy on yourself. Have compassion for yourself, you know. And I'm also getting, with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, like, find somebody you can confide in. Find someone wise and non-judgmental who you can confide in about whatever has taken place here, whatever you have done in the past that you feel so hard about yourself for, you know. Find someone, find a healer, find a therapist, find a coach, a counselor, a guide, an elder who can help you. really truthfully, you're being recommended to find someone you can confide in who has that spiritual authority that you once never had respect or regard for. You feel me? Like Page of Cups. You see how fuck, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a jewel like above her third eye. Like, you need help to give you a greater sense of compassion. And this is absolutely reflective of third eye energy. Compassion, when our third eyes are open, balanced, cleansed, clear, we have compassion for ourselves and others. So it's time for you to tap into this thing that you maybe didn't believe in before about third eye energy, and how to activate it, balance it, and empower yourself with it to help you get into way more of this fun. Okay, I'm getting that you'll be offered some guidance with the Ace of Swords that can help you relax along your journey, like, so you don't have to rush to the finish line or be so future projected. Like, give you a sense of confidence. That's what the third eye does. It's a sense of confidence in the present, that all is unfolding in our favor. You feel me? You need that to really let go and have fun and learn to not worry and not feel guilty about, maybe taking a step down from some sort of responsibilities or expectations for yourself. Okay? Tap in with your third eye energy. Find more compassion. Continue to watch who you like. Find somebody with some wisdom that you can tap into. Okay, I love you, ticket number 2s, and I'm so excited for you, and I'm proud of you, dear. Take it easy on yourself. Okay, this is exactly where you're meant to be. My name is Nunu. I am so grateful to connect with you, and I sincerely hope that this message appeals to the real in you. Bye. This is for ticket number 3. Ticket number 3, I feel like you are in high demand. Okay, like, people are following you. People is waiting for you to reach out. People are waiting to hear signs of you are in the city, in the town. You feel me? It's giving popular vibes. No cap. Ticket number 3s. One-way ticket number 3s. The sign of Aquarius may be important or relevant for you, and the number 11 may be lucky for you at this time. Okay, dear? Ticket number 3. You are headed somewhere out of this world. I heard that, and not looking back. Your journey, your destiny has led you to uncover powerful truths about who you are, your gifts, and where you come from. You are headed towards a spiritual journey that will help you conquer all your fears. Yes, you are headed places where no one knows you. Your anonymity will become your superpower where you're headed next. Be sure to stay grounded and remember why you begun this journey in the first place. This new journey will offer you many temptations. This is chess, not checkers, though. So be aware of quick fixes, get rich quick schemes, and false initiations into made up spiritual positions or authorities. Okay? Rock on. Period. Gang, 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 gang. Ticket number 3. I ain't gonna lie, I got to close my window, y'all. Hold on. All right. Without further ado, it's so funny because it spoke to anonymity being your superpower, ticket number 3s. But just before I read that, I was saying I feel like people are chasing you. People are following after you. People are waiting to hear that you are in town. So, baby, somebody is like in the wind, okay? Like gone without a trace type shit. And people are wondering, where the fuck did you go? Ticket number 3, y'all go stupid. Because y'all's is the one that say TBD on the motherfucker. To be determined. People don't know. Okay. Okay. International super spies is giving. What overall energy do ticket number 3 people stand in at this time? What overall energy are ticket number 3 people sitting in at this time? I'm not taking it. What energy are ticket number 3 people standing in at this time? We have, bitch, stop playing with me. I'm gonna get one more before we get into it for you. You're so mysterious, aren't you, dear? Oh, I like this for you, dear. Beautiful. We have reconciliation right next to hidden treasure, bitch. People trying to get back in your life, trying to find you in the daytime with a flashlight, baby. Like, how can I get you back? Ticket number 3s. How can we get together? Can we get it together? And you just gone. Hidden. It's giving hidden in plain sight type energy. Then we have creative projects and self-love, baby. You doing you. For you. I get that you're on a journey to discover more of yourself, a journey within, a journey that may be connected. It definitely feels spiritual. You may be on a journey where there be like researching past lives or ancestry, or do like Akashic records, like destiny, kind of what were you born here to do type of thing. This is like a very big energy. The damn ticket message started talking about you out of this world, and your destiny, your journey, your destiny has led you to uncover powerful truths about who you are, your gifts, and where you come from. Yeah, this shit is very intense, baby. It's giving Black Panther, period. It's definitely giving hidden in plain sight. Whoever you are, whatever you've been trying to unlock and discover within you, it's been hidden in plain sight. Well, whatever it is that you may have felt estranged from or lost it out of connection with, it's like you were having experiences, spiritual experiences at this time to help you recognize you have always been on this journey. Like, for example, your guides have always been around you. Since you were a kid, they've been tapping in, giving you these messages. It's like the things that meant the most for you is because they were you. You know, they were a part of you. They belong to you. You're definitely a very spiritual, gifted person, okay? With the creative projects and self-love, like, yeah, you are your own project at this time. And you are working to unlock more and more of yourself. Victory. Meanwhile, other people is like, where did ticket number 3s go? Where are they? Have you heard from? No, I ain't heard from. I wonder what. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of talk about you. Like a lot of talk. Hierophant in reverse, bro. This is like, it's definitely giving like some past life Akashic record types of energies, like unveiling some old parts of you. With that book, this book is like the book of you, okay? And here you are tapping in, opening it since it's in reverse. Dope. Tell me more about ticket number 3s. Ace of Wands. You're just totally feeling empowered and passionate about discovering more of yourself. It's definitely related. I'm gonna keep saying it's definitely related to some past life and or ancestral energies that you are just feeling so much pride and joy to be connected with, and realizing with the Four of Swords that you've always been connected with them. You've never been out of connection. You've never been out of connection. Two of Cups, you have literally, dear, never been out of connection. And so you're feeling with the self-love how loved you are, how loved you always have been, and truly for some of the things that have happened in your life to happen to you, how they signify that you are love. You yourself are love. You were definitely in denial about something about yourself because it was like too good to be true. Like, there's no way you could belong to some sort of greatness, okay? For example, it's like digging into your ancestry and finding out that you come from fucking royalty, from like the vanguard of an empire, you know, and you're like, well, how could that be me, you know? Nah. Or, you know, whether you get the message or something that you're like a star seed, you know, come from the star system Sirius or something, like, you're like, hell no, you feel me? Like, fuck no, there's literally no way. But the truth is, like, yeah, and it's been all around you since before you were born, dear. This is everything that you are made up of. And of course, when you get those messages, that realization of how loved you are by others, it just only helps you to love yourself more. Like, and also at the same time, like I said, you realizing that the things that mean the most to you speak directly to who you are. It's like when you realize that you are a reflection of the things that you love, like, there's just so much love. It's like you love those things and you get to love them even more because they're a part of you. Like, you are seeing yourself as more than a person now. That's what this is. You are seeing yourself as more than just a person, as more than just a human, okay? And whatever ways that you're seeing yourself is bringing you so much healing, so much love. What do ticket number 3s need to see? Wow, yeah, with the Empress, I feel like you truly, there's so many stars in this reading. I mean, there's stars all in this deck. This deck just goes stupid on so many levels, but the stars are standing out right now. Like, there's something about stars, you know, that you're getting connected with that seemed too good to be true before, you know, just seemed like a fantasy or a good story, like, but nah, it's like, baby, put your fucking star crown on. Matter of fact, this motherfucker been on. It's time for you to look up and dust it off and let it shine, okay? Show it off, okay? Yes, it's time to show off this new you. What you've learned about you, it is not meant for you to hide it. People need to see it. You need to show it. You need to wear it. Be it out loud. Do not hide this. Do not remain stuck in this closet of greatness. Do not be great in secret, okay? Be great in public. Be great out loud. Affirm your greatness. Confirm your greatness to people who are asking about you, because people always want to know, baby. More for ticket number 3 at this time. What should they be aware of? Baby, this is going to help other people on their journeys to see you embracing all of your greatness, okay? Yeah, it's going to help clear some things up for other people. 10 of Wands, Hanged Man. Whoever you are, people look up to you. You know, I very much get leader. You are a leader in your own right. And that's so funny because I spoke to royalty beforehand. You are a leader by your own right. And for you to speak up, it's totally going to like break some myths for other people. By you saying this is the truth and living in your truth, you're going to be like a myth buster for some people. Very dope. I just got the message on its own. Be willing to answer questions. Be willing to answer questions that people may have for you. People who come to you seeking clarity, be willing to clarify for them. It will really help them on their own journeys, okay? There may be kids that you're connected to, okay, dear? You may work with kids or be a mentor. I feel like an emotional kind of pull at your heart in two directions. Like, this kind of feels like a teacher who would be tasked with telling kids that Santa's not real. So what you're being guided to do, because we get that, you know, like that's not light to like burst people's bubbles like that. If you pray now. Like, I pray to bring clarity to those who seek it. You feel me? I pray to bring clarity to those who desire it, okay? Because not everybody wants this. So you're being guided to be you out loud. And when people do come to you, help them. You know, bring them that clarity. When they come to you with their questions, provide them. But, you know, you have the tact and the responsibility and, you know, just the sense of morale to not like just go around bursting people's bubbles. You know, you went through it yourself, because, you know, you don't get to the Ace of Wands without passing through the Ten of Wands. So it's like people who are going through whatever you've been through, it is meant for you to help support them, bring them clarity about their own journeys and their own confusion and their own hidden truths, okay? You're definitely a leader. And with the Hierophant in reverse, I really do, in the Empress, I really do feel Taurus energy. So you could be a Taurus in some significant way or connected to a Taurus. Excuse me. Anything else for ticket number 3? What should ticket number 3 be aware of in their journey to powerful self-discovery, okay? Yeah. Just live your truth. When it comes up, live your truth. Sure, there's conflict with it with the Ace of Swords, but you have to live your truth, baby. King of Swords, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. You see how the Page of Swords is watching the King of Swords? Literally, like, watching the way the King of Swords wields his sword. How does the King of Swords hold his sword? How does the King of Swords use his sword? People are really, with the Six of Cups, which is representative of child energy. If it's not children, it's just younger people or people who look up to you, okay? Especially these people in the past who are asking about you, who have been you know, keeping a tab in some sense, like keeping a light on for you, who have never forgotten about you. You know, they're watching you now, and they're learning how to be their truth by watching you be your own. You are powerful with the King of Swords. You know, you are really refined and powerful in this energy. So nobody's saying that the message is for you. The message for you is that nobody's saying you have to put on some sort of role or anything. This is not like a job. This is just a feature in this new lifestyle for you. Like, be your true self. Like, continue to expose those truths, bro. Like, people really want to know where you've been, bro. With this moon, in the way they're watching you, they want to know your story. They want to know how you got from where you once were to where you are now. They want you to share your journey with them, okay? People really do want you to share your journey with them. It would mean a lot, ticket number 3s. Continue to live your truth. Continue to be unabashed in it. And as you find outer worldly energies within you, it'll help to save and uplift the world around you, pile number 3s. I love you, and I hope that this message has really clarified something that you've been going back and forth with in your heart and mind, okay? My name is Nunu. I'm so grateful to connect with you, dear. And I hope that this message has appealed to the real in you. I know it has. Bye-bye. Till next time.